Amos Okwara, and actually I'll start with that question. Amos Okwara says, ask PS SMEs about removal from CRB as promised by this administration. Why was it abandoned? Was it abandoned?
Yeah, thank you very much. I hope you signed up on Hustler Fund. The last time I was here, we agreed. You are going to sign up so that you keep tracking the progress. I wish Amos could explain whether he's in CRB now. It will really help us to respond to his concern. However, let me begin by talking about the key milestone. I saw you talked about the hits and misses.
The hits and misses. And
I said you will discuss the misses, I will discuss the hits. Okay. I think let's share that.
All right.
So, but in terms of what we consider as hits, number one, the fund has been able to deepen financial inclusion at the bottom of the economic pyramid. We have so far disbursed close to 65 billion Kenyan shillings. That's our loan portfolio has grown up to that amount as of today to 25.3 million Kenyans. That's so big, and these are 18 years and above. 18 years, so these are adults. So I think the fund is really serving close to 3/4 of the adult population in Kenya. And we've realized close to 3.7 billion, the kind of in savings that has been mopped up. Remember also the purpose of the fund was to promote a culture of saving, especially among the people who are in the informal sector, who are not really, kind of employed. Because if you are employed, there's a way through which you save. Then what else have we done? For the last, I would say, 2 years of experience since the launch, almost 2, and we're almost moving to 2.5 years since the launch. We have been able to establish the credit profiles of all those 25.3 million Kenyans. They now have a credit history. You can now find data about them and be able to assess them fairly in terms of their creditworthiness. Because initially, most of these people could not be served in the mainstream financial sector due to lack of any data footprint about them. So in the mainstream, the commercial banks and the MFIs wants to serve them, they don't know. So if they don't know so much about you, if they cannot track your credit history, what do? The cost of credit becomes high. So then that's at the point when they ask you to provide a collateral or security or some sort of a guarantor. But when you are at the bottom of the economic pyramid, you find that most of, even your social capital comes down. Nobody can even say, I can give you this title deed to gain borrow money. Nobody even trusts you. It's like you really condemned to, to kind of, to that level. So the banks will look at you as a high risk. So they deal with you very cautiously. So this is what we've tried to kind of work on and address to see how do we then establish credit profiles, give opportunities for all Kenyans to start building their credit history. So when they walk to the bank or they walk to any financial institution, their history is somewhere. There is data footprints in as far as their credit behavior is concerned, and then they can now be assessed fairly and accorded, affordable credit. So the initiative of Hustler Fund has been, the purpose is try to mobilize as many Kenyans as possible and enable them to participate in the money economy, if you like it, where everybody is served and served better. And